Hey folks, I just wanted to let you know that I didn't forget. I just wanted to say congratulations to Darcy Woodward 5385. You are the winner of the Rhode Island themed pouch with a couple goodies in it from the retreat. So Darcy, if you wouldn't mind, please email me at the New England Stitcher at gmail.com. The information is in the description below. And congratulations and thank you so much for watching and subscribing. Hi, my name is Stephanie and I am the New England Stitcher, and this is my friend Sarah.
Hi.
And if you're joining us today, you are here to talk or learn or see about cross stitch. Sorry, I'm off my game. We're in a totally different location.
Yeah, we're in a secret location today.
Yeah, for sure. And this is Sarah's first time filming.
Yay.
And this is my friend Sarah that I always talk about. So when I say my friend Sarah,
I'm real.
Yeah. I think I was saying to some of the girls at the retreat that my friend Sarah should be like my drinking game, because every time I say it,
Take a shot.
Take a shot.
Too funny.
But yeah, so we just came back from Stitch New England, and if you haven't heard, Stitch New England is put on by Pam from Stitch New England, and it happened this year in Warwick, Rhode Island at the Crown Plaza, and it is happening again next year, and that's going to happen on October 3rd, 4th, and 5th, I think.
My birthday weekend.
I know. I'm so excited. So if you are interested, she's going to come out in January and give all the details on that, but it is a super fun retreat. Lots of fun, lots of friends. And Sarah and I are here to share with you guys all of our starts from the retreat.
Lots of starts.
Lots of starts.
Lots
and
of starts.
haul.
Yeah, not as much haul. I was actually looking yesterday and I thought we did a really good job. Like, remember we set a goal
We did.
before and we talked about like what we wanted, and I think we actually did a pretty good, I did anyways.
Well,
I don't know, you might have done surprise haul, but I thought we did pretty good about keeping on track.
We did pretty good. I mean, there were some things.
There was a little impulse
that we
buy.
weren't. Yeah, at the register, there was a few things that we weren't planning on buying.
Yes.
That we did buy.
But in the theme, anyways, we'll get to it.
We were in line for a little while, so that's why we just kept picking.
We were, yeah. Pam knew what she was doing with the little.
She did.
The pickup area.
Yep,
yeah.
she definitely did.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get started with our starts.
Do you want to do starts first?
Yeah. Or do you want?
Good.
Well, actually, let's do finishes. Sarah's got some finishes. I have no finishes, and I will hopefully have some finishes and then be able to share them with you in a future video. But let's see and applaud for Sarah for her finishes.
Well, this first one I did not finish at the retreat, but I brought it because you haven't seen it yet.
I haven't.
So this is the Halloween Quaker by Primrose.
Go that way.
This way.
Yep.
Primrose Cottage, and it's on 18 Count Bayou by Atomic Ranch, and it's not the called for because they have called for in Classic Colorworks, so I just did my own DMC conversion, but that's
it's gorgeous,
done.
Sarah.
So
it's
you
absolutely gorgeous.
And I gotta finish it into a pillow now. So
It's
that's
beautiful.
my next step. I haven't put any decor out. I'm on the same. Who was just talking about that? Two Needles Pulling Thread was just talking about they haven't put any decorations out. And I haven't
Kathy
either.
I has her spring tiny town. I think she
all
said.
summer still.
Yeah.
So I've never been like that before, but this year it's just not feeling it. I don't know what it is.
I actually have my fall. My fall is up.
I don't know.
All right, you ready?
You want to show it? Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead. All right, so this is my ring the bell finish. This is the Blue Flowers Bees in the Greenhouse.
Let me go this way, because
This is supposed to be a birthday gift for one of my friends in April, and
she's a little late.
it's
okay.
now almost November, and it's just done. So I finished
Feel free to cover our faces.
at the retreat. And it's so pretty. I'm so excited.
And everybody that saw Sarah's finish on this, were obsessed with the color.
Yes, so this is, oh God, it's Witchell, I think. I'm like 99.7% positive that it's Witchell Mediterranean Sea.
I don't know. She got it. What was the name of the place?
Okay, the place,
yeah,
my LNS in Connecticut, which is where my parents live, is called Thistle Needleworks. And she has like the old school bolts of fabric there. So a lot of her fabric is like Zweigart, Witchelt, like old school bolts. So it's not a lot of like the fancy dancies, but this is nice. I like this. It's not super stiff and it softens when you use it. So
and you did such a good job. And now she's going to go home and finish it
this
weekend.
was my very first ever 18 count project all the way back when I started this.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with it.
And I'm obsessed with that color. So as
a pretty color.
As are many other people. I think it's really close to. Do you think it's like 920?
Yeah, in that family, I would say.
It's in the 920s,
yeah. So this actually reads like pretty.
I think that's
this
pretty
is good
accurate.
lighting. Good lighting in here today. Okay,
In
that's
our
my
secret
finishes.
location.
In our secret location.
So
That
good
we
job,
can't
Sarah.
disclose.
Good
Thank
job.
you.
All right, so at Stitch New England, we had some starts. Which one do you want to start with first?
I don't know. What's first in your pile?
Well, that doesn't matter.
Okay. Do you want to do this one?
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
this one. All right, so on Thursday when we got there, we are stitching Lila Studios. Autumn is as joyful,
Yes.
and we call it just the Autumn Quaker.
Autumn Quaker,
Not
yeah.
to be confused with Primrose's Autumn Quaker.
No.
But I'm keeping it in my Whippet Keeper that I made.
So pretty.
That has the Tilda fabric that is very fall. Oh, love it so much.
So
I'm
pretty.
going that way. Okay, and I'm so.
I know. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. Like, I love daisies.
I love this
And
inside fabric. It's
yeah,
so pretty.
it's so pretty. It's just love it. Anyway, are you ready? Let's see the pattern.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun. Nope, that's
Mine's
not-
in. I made this is
Oh yeah, you should show.
so big, you guys. I'm playing around with sizes. I'm still new to project bag making, but I don't know the names of any of the fabrics or anything. But
Look
this
at
is my
look
bag.
at your zipper pull. Like how
It's
cute is
my
that?
little acorn. Oh God, where
Wrong
is
way.
it? There it is.
There you go.
This is hard stuff. Okay, so that's my bag, but
And this
it's
is
huge.
the pattern for those of you that do not know. It is Autumn is as joyful. And we are doing a different saying in the center. And it was charted for us by a very good friend.
Yes.
And so it's not mine to share, so I can't share what it looks like, but I can just say that what it says. And it says, if you have friends,
If you have nutty friends,
if you have nutty friends, you have everything.
Yes.
Which is just, that's
which is
just us.
appropriate because there's probably like, I don't know, seven squirrels on this.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of squirrels.
Yeah. You have yours?
Which is where I started.
You did. I'm so jealous because yours
I
is,
started with the squirrels.
you were
so
rocking it, sister.
I started here because I had a really small piece of fabric to start, and I wanted to make sure that I had enough. But then I got too stressed out, so I got a new piece of fabric at the retreat. So this was also a purchase.
So what fabric are you stitching
So
now?
this is Atomic Ranch's Prairie Land. It's an 18 count,
So good.
and this is how far I've gotten so far.
Perfect holding, Sarah.
Thank you. I'm learning.
You did.
So there we go. So I have just a little start, but I was happy with that. I've been working on it this week as well, so
I'm so jealous.
I'm getting there. I love a Quaker.
I know.
I was just telling you earlier. It makes
Yeah.
it's like scratches my brain. I
Yes.
just love a
Well,
Quaker.
Sarah and her Quakers, she does not have screw ups like I do, and we all know that I screw up a Quaker every time I stitch one.
You and a Quaker.
But here's mine, and guess what? There is a screw up. Yes, that's right. Because I used the wrong brown there, but that's okay because leaves are brown, and I'm not going to change
Yes,
it,
you'll never know.
and it's fine. I am stitching mine
Oh, I
on
like that fabric.
36 count Moonstone.
Oh, that's right. It's a moonstone.
I
Yep.
feel like Brandy. Brandy, are you watching? I feel like you because it's like a sheet.
Like,
I never ever like I always cut my fabric, and I was getting ready for the retreat, and I totally did not. So
I like that. It's pretty.
I'm going to have to cut it down. So
Yeah.
yeah, this is just too much for me to work with.
But
you
yeah.
know, Erin Elizabeth is was it sitting with us at Stitch New England? Oh, here's the color. Here's the color. But these are all the colors.
The colors are so beautiful. When I put all mine in the drops, I was
Yeah.
like, oh my God, it's so pretty.
Erin changed a few of them, and she
Oh,
made
yeah.
them a little bit more muted.
And we should text her and ask her
We
what her
should
colors
we
were
should-
because I really liked her reds that she was using.
Yeah, she's just kind of going along because she's really good at color, guys.
Mm-hmm. She's a
Like,
color master.
amazing with color.
She is.
So
That she is.
that's our first start.
Autumn is joyful.
That's what we started on Thursday.
Yay.
Then
I should do for Fridays.
Friday?
Start,
Yeah, Friday.
Which was this, right?
it was this one. Yep.
Okay.
So in our Lighthouse bags, we each have a Lighthouse bag. And in our Lighthouse bag, we have. Do you have a pattern?
I
handy?
do.
Okay.
This is for the
I
glare.
know that glare.
This is the Cottage Garden
Samplings?
samplings house series. This is a Lighthouse. And this we have to thank Maggie from Stitch New England for stitching this
Yes.
in our stitch group
Yes,
because
thank you, Maggie.
we were there many weeks ago because we haven't
like
been in a long
2
time.
months ago?
Yeah. And she was stitching it and we both looked at each other and we're like, we have to stitch that. So
Absolutely.
we started.
Yes, we did. And so Sarah had that first problem with fabric on her last start that we just showed you. And I had a similar problem. I actually brought 2 pieces of fabric and neither worked. I actually started stitching and it did not work out.
The white wasn't showing up, right?
The white was not showing up.
Yep,
So
yep.
I ended up going into the store at Pam's shop, well, at the retreat, and I purchased this fabric, which is, it was going to be Dust Bunny by Fox and Rabbit. But
That's
it is,
light, right?
yes,
Yep.
but it is not. It is Storm by Atomic Ranch, and it's 36
So
count.
pretty.
So I know it's so hard to see because I got a lot of white, but let me see if I can get up there. So
Yeah.
that is what I've got going on.
Should I? Is it focusing?
Is there it
There it
goes.
goes.
Okay, so there it is. I know you have to like get out of the
I
picture.
know.
So I started in the upper right corner, and Sarah started in the bottom left corner.
I don't know why I started here.
And it was so fun.
I regret it. I
was
regret it a
so-
little bit, but
no,
that's okay.
don't regret it.
Because I wanted to stitch the whale. There's a whale in the bottom that I really wanted to stitch, and so that's where I started. But then, you know, it didn't really work out that way. But that's okay because Emma had to unpick my whole whale.
She did.
This was I started this kind of late on Friday. I was a little tired, I think.
Well, what did we
That's
do
okay.
Friday morning? We didn't. We just.
Oh, I did my bees in the greenhouse.
That's right. You
I
had
finished
that finished.
it. Yeah, that's what I did. So
Yes.
then I started this like Friday afternoon more. So I'm stitching this on a 18 count that I dyed.
It's so good, Sarah.
And it's not, it looks more gray on screen, but it's like a
It's-
nice like sagey tealy color
Yeah.
in person. And I started in the bottom. Oh Lord. In the bottom, I just got the waves done really. I did have that whale in there, but I had to unpick it because I did it wrong. So just a little wave start for me.
It looks great.
But
And your fabric
It's cute.
choice is spectacular.
thank you.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, that's my
And
new
this is,
endeavor.
and we're both just using the called for
Just
colors.
the call fours, yeah.
And for those of you who haven't seen, that's what they kind of look like. Let me
Super pretty.
do like that for you so you can kind of see.
Yeah, I like the blues in there.
Yeah, the blues are gorgeous.
Yeah, really pretty.
Yeah, so that is that start. I know, we're doing
Did I
great.
start anything else? Oh, I did
Yes,
start
you
something
did.
else.
Yes, you did.
Did you
this-
start?
Yes,
Okay,
I
sorry,
have
go
another
ahead.
start. No, that's okay.
Can we go first?
Yeah,
Okay.
but let's show our keepers.
Oh, yeah.
So this isn't
Okay.
a special keeper. This was our table gift from Erin Elizabeth. Look, she made mine in Tulip Pink.
And she made mine in, this is Moda's Longshores collection, right?
I think so.
I think so too. I just bought it, so I probably should know. But yeah, without even knowing, this is like my favorite fabric line that's come out in a long time, and she
Yep.
made me my favorite. It's
Yep,
so
and
cute.
look, it's like so cute.
It
It's
is.
got a zipper
perfect for school, like travel.
all the way
yeah.
around. Yes, and then she did this super cute thing where this is her own design too. Like she added like a little snapper do so that you can unsnap your flosses.
Oh yeah.
So smart,
I forgot
Erin.
about that.
She's genius.
And she made these floss drops.
Oh my
she
gosh.
hand drew. Oh Lord. We
Let me
see
get
it.
out of it.
Oh, there we go. She
Yep.
hand drew these floss drop bling ring tag things. She's so talented.
Incredible.
Just like multifaceted, so talented. She put a pen holder in the middle.
Yes, and it has
So good.
the little rubber doodad. So if you are using markup, you can
You can mark, yeah.
and
mark
it's
with
got
that.
it's got a measuring tape or
Yes.
like measure on
And
there.
there's a screw in here too for your if you use
a hoop.
a hoop. There's a little.
And then there were these
Screwdriver.
the cutest pair of scissors ever.
Oh,
Look
I
at
love
this.
these scissors.
These are adorable, and they got like a little snapper, and the sheath. I mean, awesome.
They're great scissors too.
and then
I've been
she
using
had
them.
then she had one of those pull zippers. I mean the pull rulers.
Yes, she did. I
Do you
have
have
it.
yours?
I do.
Okay.
She had the pull ruler and she had the little these little doodads. What a good
I
gift.
took mine out, and mine's in the bag because
And then
I put this in there.
oh yeah.
This is from Jenny. Jenny, one of the Bangor girls, and she made me a ruler holder,
Holder,
in
yes.
Tula Pink fabric. So,
So pretty.
figured it needed to be in a Tula Pink bag.
Mm-hmm.
So I took Erin's out and I put in Jenny's because
So cute.
it's so cute.
She also had candies
She
in
had
there.
Canadian candies.
But those are already in my candy drawer at home.
I didn't even eat them except for one Smartie. And a Smartie is not a Smartie, guys.
It's really good self-control.
I gave them to Lily because my daughter Lillian loves anything Canadian because my husband's Canadian. So she's like,
Yeah.
she's like, Mom. When I got home,
It's good stuff.
yeah, I got home on Sunday morning, and I'd been home for a couple hours, and she's like, And I was like, oh, Lily, I have some treats on the counter for you. She's like, you've been home for 2 hours and you waited this long to tell me? I was like, yeah, because it's really,
Mom.
she was so mad. She does, Mom! She totally does that. But anyway, Erin,
cute.
this is like,
Yeah, we love it.
oh, I do. I love this.
So cute.
And if you're a bag maker, you know how much effort it takes to make a bag.
Oh,
so when you
100%.
receive a bag, it's amazing.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's amazing.
And it's so well done.
Okay, go.
cute.
Your turn.
Okay, so the other this is my other new start. This is my only new start. The other one that's in here is something that I've been stitching for a while. This, I don't know why this caught my eye. I got a little bit of judgment, I think, but that's okay.
I
Whatever.
don't think
okay.
you did. I think people were like, really? Like it was more like
Yeah, it was different. It's a little different.
It's
Okay. Maybe not judgment, just
like it was a surprise.
Piqued interest.
Piqued interest. It was definitely piqued interest.
They had the trunk show there.
They did.
And so all of the Artsy Housewives models were there. And I just pictured this is A Drearier Day by the Artsy Housewife.
There you go.
And I just pictured myself sitting in my house on a rainy fall day, looking over at this hanging on the wall and being like, it's such a dreary day.
Yeah.
And it says, I shall sing when nights decay, ushers in a drearier day.
It's awesome.
And I love the colors. The colors are so pretty.
And the fabric choice is gorgeous, Sarah.
So this is hand-dyed by me. This is my experimentation that I've been doing.
So good.
It's like a dark brown.
It's
great for
beautiful.
a dreary piece. And I just started that corner leaf.
Yeah, right there. It's good.
So a little
It's so
start on
good.
that, but I got a lot of fill-in to do. But
It'll be good because like when
It's
we're on
so
Zoom
fall.
tonight, all you got to do is just fill in.
Yes, that's probably what
gonna
I'll do
be-
on Zoom.
Zoom
That's a great
fill-ins.
idea.
Zoom fill-ins are perfect.
yeah, great idea. I'm gonna do that tonight.
All right, so this is mine. All right, let me preface this by saying to you, I've had to start this, I guess, 5 times.
Oh, jeez. I know this project.
I know you know this project. So it was Saturday, and Donna, Helen's sister, and Helen came over, and they were like, what are you working on? I was like, oh, I want to get this done tonight. I think I could do it. Because it's really not a large pattern. It's this pattern right here. It's by Hands On Design.
And you were really serious.
I was
about stitching this.
so focused.
She was like stitching like I've never seen anybody stitch before.
Yeah.
Like going to town.
Well, guess what, friends? Because I didn't read the directions well, and Helen gave me an idea. So if you know this pattern, when you get this pattern, it's not the full thing. It's actually only a quarter of it. So I can't show it to you, but just imagine like you only get to see a quarter of that. And I didn't line it up correctly and leave enough room on my fabric. My fabric is big enough if I had stitched it correctly, but it's not. So this is what I had done at Stitch New England. And yeah, you're fine. And I got a quarter of it done, and it was probably like 5 o'clock. No, it was like, I don't know, it was earlier than that. And I realized, I was like, this isn't gonna work because over here is where the next piece would continue and it would be off. And I wouldn't have
Your
enough.
whole square was like shifted over.
Totally shifted, yeah. And because I didn't realize. So I'm gonna make this into maybe a little scissor fob or something, because it's a really cute little
It's
squirrel.
a really cute little squirrel. Yeah, I wouldn't.
No, I'm not gonna waste it. But this is where I've gotten after my multi-stitching. So here's my final, here's my piece.
Well, you've made good progress on that so far.
Yeah, so
Your
it's
backs
okay.
are so pretty.
It's okay. That's my back. I'm trying
Looks good.
to keep it clean, people. Trying to keep it clean.
I'm not a keep it cleaner.
It's
as you well know.
You know what's fun? It's nice when you're at a retreat because you actually watch how people stitch.
Yeah.
And Cheryl is the most amazing stitcher I've ever seen. So Cheryl, I'm calling you out, girl, because your stitches are amazing. And I wanted Cheryl to sit next to me so I could watch
see
her.
how she does it.
So I can watch her, so I can see how she stitches.
When Emma was unpicking my whale, she was like, what the heck do you do when you put these stitches in? Like, where do you even go next? What is your process? I was like, I have no process. I just go wherever the needle takes
and
me.
some people plan out. I'm not a planner outer.
Yeah.
I'm not. I just try to like do like, if I have a thread, I try to finish that color.
Yeah.
Before I move on to another color.
That's what I usually do.
So that's my start and my progress.
Those are my starts. Did you work on anything that wasn't a start?
I did work on something that I had started since my last video. So I do have one more start that I can show you.
Oh yeah, you have a secret project that you just started.
I feel like Shelly. I have a super secret project.
Super secret stitch.
Yeah, what is it? Like the SS. I gotta go back and watch Shelly and Justine so I can.
Oh, they call it something.
Yeah,
specific.
they have like it's a super secret spy project. I don't know. Like and she calls it like the SS. You know. So in my Boss Me board, I got pulled a stitch a new Brenda. Well, I can stitch a new Brenda Gervais. That's not a problem. So I already had this kitted up, and I got it last year from.
Oh, I love this project.
I think it was the Country Sampler or Farm Girl Dry Goods, one of them. And that's not it. Where's my picture? Here it is. I Love Fall Most of All by Brenda Gervais.
So cute.
And this is where I'm at. So this is when I stopped stitching on the squirrel. This is what I started working on. So I got pretty far.
A lot of that bird done.
I did.
Yeah.
I love the Smyrnas. That's a Smyrna cross.
Oh wow.
Sarah, you've never seen one, right?
Well, I've done them. Not
Oh,
like
okay.
Not like this.
Stop it.
Wow, they're so pretty.
They are. I love them.
Oh, I've never seen them done like in a pattern though, like not just as like
Like random.
filigree kind of like put in, you know?
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I did last year the autumn splendor, and she used those Smyrna crosses in her bird as well.
What thread is this?
That is.
It's so pretty. It's like so variegated.
Hickory sticks.
Yeah.
Or wood trail.
Beautiful blues.
It's either hickory sticks or wood trail.
So pretty.
Oh, the blue?
You see how it has like blue like modeling in it?
Yeah, it's I think
pretty.
it's hickory sticks.
Yeah, that's pretty.
But I am using all of the colorful colors, which are beautiful. And yeah, I'm gonna see how far I can get on this.
I like
I'm
that.
still in the mood to stitch fall. I mean, it's just so beautiful right now.
I know.
So,
I'm very fall stitching right now.
yeah, I'm still in the mood.
What fabric is this?
Oh, thank you, Sarah.
You're
This
welcome.
is this is Zweigart Platinum.
Platinum. Do you think that's 40
It's a
count?
40 count.
Oh my god. Look at you.
Okay,
Who are you?
I don't know. I don't know who I am.
I thought you swore off.
I
40
did.
count.
I did, but maybe that's why I was like, "Ooh, I gotta use a magnifier." Well, I'm stitching on a 40 count,
That's
people.
funny.
But it's really pretty.
That's really funny.
Huh?
You were stunned.
Well,
Look
here.
at me.
Look at me go.
You're so funny.
Did you have another start, or do you
I didn't have
another?
any more starts. I have like works in progress that I brought.
Oh, okay.
Some whips.
Is this my mess? This is
That's right.
yeah, it's my mess. All right.
Want me to
Do
go
you
through my
wanna-
whips that I
I
brought?
would love for you to show your whips.
Okay, this I brought to Stitch New England because I did hit a stitching wall probably Saturday, like mid-afternoon. I was like, I don't know if I can put one more stitch in. I just couldn't think. Like, I just couldn't be thinking about what I was stitching anymore. So I don't have a picture of this, but
You've
I'm
got
almost
enough
done.
yeah.
This is called A Nightmare Before Coffee by Cross Stitch Foxy. Is on Etsy. And I'm really close. It was really good letter stitching. I just needed not to be thinking about anything for a little while. So I got a good portion of this done.
And one of
that
the things
night.
that people have been worried about for Sarah is how is she going to finish
Oh, I
it?
forgot about my margins. Yeah. Don't pay attention to my margins, you guys. I know I have no
We're
margins.
going to sew some extra fabric
I'm going to sew
on.
some extra fat. I actually think it would be really cute to do. I'm thinking of doing a wall hanging with like a wooden dowel kind of wall
Cute,
hanging.
yeah.
And just putting a border
I think that-
around it.
Yeah,
And then just having like a wall hanging.
I love that.
So that's what my plan is.
Oh, I think I have coffee fabric.
Yeah.
I think I have like coffee beans or something like that.
Hmm,
I know, right?
Cute.
Okay.
Yeah. So something like that.
Squirrel.
Yeah. I just had this piece of fabric and I was like, I just want to use it for something. And I like the
pretty.
color of it. So I was like, well, it'll fit just barely, but you know.
I love that. And this is my secret project, and it's in a bag that I purchased from Tracy from OG Stitchery, and it is awesome. I love this bag.
It's really pretty.
It's so well made. Tracy, you did such an amazing job. And then Sarah gave me this little squirrel.
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 That's you.
It is totally me, but this is my super secret project bag.
Super secret pocket bag. I
Well,
can't even say that. Like, say that 3 times fast.
Super secret project in that bag.
Okay, then I have my next projects in my fancy dancy project keeper. This is my first project keeper that I've got. My first whippa keeper, like the official one, because I think she talks about this in her videos, but I get all of Steph's like prototypes, which I'm so grateful and happy about. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm so happy to get anything. But this is my when I held this one, I was like, oh, this one's different. This is very serious. So I got this for my birthday, and we did it in this fabric because it matches my retreat bag that I made for myself. This is my first like big sewing project.
Yeah.
Past sewing
did
in straight
such a good job.
lines. So yeah. So and my stitchy mat matches as well. So this sits at my spot, and that's my stitchy mat. So everything matches. And I thought it'd be cool to roll up to my first retreat with a bunch of matching stuff. So
She was cool.
Steph helped me realize that dream with my project keeper. So it's in this one, and the only one that I literally got like one little block of this done.
That's all right.
But that's okay. I worked on it.
You
Right?
did.
It counts.
It does
This
count.
is Autumn Quilts by Primrose Cottage, and I'm doing it in my own. This is on fabric I dyed, just tea dyed fabric, and I'm doing it in my own floss conversion, just 2 colors I thought looked cute together. This is Pirate Robin's Midnight Blue. It's kind of like a tealy blue. And then this is Night Stalker Calling's Truffle Shuffle. It's kind of like bluey autumn. It's like a
it's
pretty,
really pretty.
gray, blue, orangey, weird color mix for autumn, but I like it. So yeah, I got literally one small, I didn't even finish it. Where is it? Oh, I'm going the opposite way. This one. Didn't even finish it.
It's okay.
That's okay. Well, when I got there, me and Erin both, because it was our first retreat, me and Erin, and we sat down at the table and we saw everybody getting their stuff out, and some people just go right to town stitching. And we were kind of like a sensory overload. Like there was so much going on and there was like so much happening. We were like, should we start stitching now or should we wait or what should we do? So I brought this out and I just did a little bit to kind of like, you know, get into the
yourself-
groove.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. And I don't know what I was doing.
I don't know, squirreling.
I am a total squirrel. Yeah, for sure.
Squirreling.
All right. So those are our.
That's what we worked on.
That's our, well, yeah, exactly. That's what we worked on.
Yes.
Those were our starts at the retreat. Now it's going to be time for purchased haul.
Purchased haul.
Purchased haul.
Capiche.
Okay, purchased haul.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to fly through it, and then you're going to fly.
Yep, I'm gonna fly.
Or do you want to go
Want to
first?
just go like every other?
Sure.
Okay. This was in Pam's strategically located catch-all area. This is just Lady Dot's Thundercloud.
Strategically located.
Mm-hmm.
Needed these pins. Can't see them, but there you go. Snowman, bird, tree. I had to purchase.
I got a floss bed from Louie Pie. Louie Pie had a bunch of bags there, and I don't really need any bags because I have a lovely bag maker next to me, and I just started learning how to make my own. So, but I don't make floss beds, so I decided to get one. This matches, I thought, cutely with the 12 Days of Christmas, the Annie B's
Yeah.
Quakers, so I got it to put in that bag.
So I picked up some floss that I needed for another project.
Oh, I love that blue.
I know, right?
blue is that?
So good. This is Glacial Melt.
That's pretty.
Yeah, obviously these are like my favorite colors. So I picked up those for a project. I went with a list.
Serious.
I went with a list. I was ready. I was like, I'm gonna do this the right way.
Very serious.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap it. Can I go rapid fire through
Go
my
rapid
fabric?
fire
Okay,
fabric.
this is a limited edition. It doesn't say. It just has a number. Oh, just a number.
Let me hide.
So I don't know if anybody can do anything with that, but this is Atomic Ranch. They had a trunk show.
Oh, so good,
It's
Sarah.
so pretty. It's like bluey,
It's gorgeous.
bluey gray.
Yeah.
Really pretty. So something. We'll do something with that.
Yep.
And then I got Atomic Ranch. I got a couple 20 counts.
Who are you?
I don't know. I'm going crazy. This is called Phantasm. It's really pretty, like blue that you don't see a lot.
It's like
I
a
think.
blue purple.
It's like a blue purple gray.
blurple.
Pretty blurple.
Blurple.
This was in the offcut spin, which Pam always has good offcuts. This is called Desert Night by Atomic Ranch, a 14 count.
It's pretty.
Pretty. I think Christmas will be really pretty on that actually, with the greens and
Okay.
the reds.
This is a good one, guys.
Okay, this I have never seen a color like this. Am I just like totally like I don't know,
It's
not in
good.
the know or what's going on?
It's good.
This is called Tea Rose by Atomic Ranch, and I'm thinking so. Me and Steph in our plan we said we're
Yep.
gonna buy a Study in Nature if it's there.
Correct.
And the Artsy Housewife had a trunk show there, so we both ran over and bought it.
I'm stitching mine on Joylyn by Atomic Ranch.
Yeah, and I'm thinking instead of a red, I'm gonna try doing it on this
Rose.
Tea Rose by Atomic Ranch. So this will be my background for a Study in Nature.
I think that would be really
And it'll be
beautiful.
like a pretty pastel-y, almost springy vibe to it instead.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so we
That's my
both have
plan.
that.
Me too.
I purchased also, I'm stitching on Jingle Ball, so if anybody wants to start with us for the Jingle Ball, there's several of us that are going to be stitching Erin Elizabeth's pattern Believe. And originally I was gonna do it on Malachite, but then I saw this blue.
I love that.
And this blue is called Christmas Night. I mean, come on, it's like perfect. And then I had Erin,
love
because
that blue.
Erin was there, and I was like, Erin, help me pick out a silk
Mm-hmm.
for it. So I went with the silk that Erin suggested.
Is it an NPI?
It is an NPI. Yeah. So it is.
Just want to feel it.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
It's nice.
It just says black and white range, and it has a number. Whatever. Anyway, that's what I'm going to stitch.
I think I have Christmas night, but mine doesn't look that dark because it's Ada. It's different.
Yeah.
I like that coloring better.
I do. I really like this a lot.
That's really pretty.
So that's going to be Believe, and then I picked up a piece of Witchelt. Sometimes I like a crunchy fabric, people.
I do too.
But
I like a crunchy fabric.
I love this color. And maybe when my friend Sara finishes her in the garden and she's all done with it, she's gonna pass it on to me. And then I think this is enough room. And if it's not, I'm just gonna do 4 sides.
We could do a stitch along next year because I'm starting it again for myself. So I can stitch along with you. There we go.
Excellent.
Lovely.
Okay.
Okay. Patterns. I just got, okay, so I went in with the plan. I'm only getting Christmas, light Christmas, because I'm not a huge Christmas stitcher.
Yeah.
I like winter more. And then Thanksgiving and fall.
Okay.
And I stuck to it. And then a study in nature. We planned that.
Yes.
So I got Thankful Quaker by Ben Creek on my list. I did good. Oh my God, I'm so happy about these. These just came out at the needlework market, and I was talking about these for I don't even know,
she
like
comes
a week and a
running
half.
into my classroom. She's
am
like,
obsessed
Stephanie,
with these.
have you seen these?
They're so cute. This one is the fall foliage one. This is, sorry, heartstring sampler autumn leaves stocking. So cute. And then look at the turkeys. I'm dead. I'm starting that immediately. I have to, that's an immediate start for me.
Yeah.
I have cream and
love
sugar.
those
That's
guys.
going on cream and sugar, and I'm loving it.
All right, I got Educated by Bent Creek. I'm going to be stitching that for a friend. I purchased Tombstones by Kathy Barrick because I remember Kathy saying, and I was enabled by Kathy and brain fart.
Missy?
Nope, she is Kathy Barrick.
Kathy Barrick.
By Kathy Barrick. She had posted that these were going to be in.
Oh, at Michael's.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so I picked them up without even knowing what I was buying for them.
We have a Michael's hookup, you guys.
Yeah.
We have someone that we know that works at Michael's. So
yeah. So I got those. I got, Sarah and I were obsessed with these.
So cute. Yeah, By the Bay had a trunk show there. They had some cute models.
These are the cutest little things ever.
They had models there that were done on really high count. So they were super teeny, really beautiful.
Yeah.
And they did them individual scissor fobs that were really cute.
So maybe we should work on this over the summer, and this could be our
I love
gift.
that loon. It's so pretty.
I just had to because I didn't have it. So thankful Tiny Town. I just love this
pretty.
one
I
so
like
much.
that.
Where love resides.
A Quaker.
I know, another Quaker. And then this was a total I did not mean to purchase.
One too.
This was because of Sarah. This one has a lot of beads, but it's not. I don't think it's going to be that bad.
Have you ever heard of this brand before?
I've never heard of Franny Ritter.
Franny Ritter?
No, I've never, but I think their stuff is amazing. And
it was really cute.
I don't really feel like the patterns do them justice.
No, I don't think so either. Because I got the Seaside Sea Lover Santa, and this model in person was so much lighter and brighter than it is in this picture. This picture does not do it justice.
No,
it's so pretty.
The finish was gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
And then I am going to stitch this. This is from Fine Frog.
Oh, I love
Fine Frog Stitching. I'd never heard of them either. But my husband and I have a little thing for moose. So I'm thinking about stitching this on perforated paper and just doing the moose and the ornaments and then backing it.
I like that.
I think that'll work. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe I will have to purchase ornaments and then hang them you know how they have those little tiny things for those little trees.
So cute.
So the ornament part that's hanging,
you should do that.
Would be a real little teeny tiny ornament. Maybe I'll steal some from the girl. My daughters had when they had American Girl dolls.
Yeah.
They had a little fake American Girl doll tree that we just got from Michael's, and then they decorated it. But I wonder if they have the little ornaments on there that I could.
That's a really good idea. That would be super cute.
And
even
that
in the jewelry section or something, they might have little
that
beads
would work
or something.
too. Yeah,
I love the jewelry section.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to stitch for my husband for Christmas.
Cute. All right, I just found these in my pile that I forgot about.
I know.
I bought Desert Mesquite.
You know what you bought it for?
Nope, just because I liked it. It's pretty green. There's another thread I bought too. I can't think of where it is, but it's somewhere in here in this giant pile of things.
Okay.
Then I love this. Pedal Pusher had a oh Lord. had a trunk show there too. This is called a Tangled Web, and it just says what a tangled web we weave with all these little flowers, and there's little spiders in there. It's so cute, and I kitted it. Look at the colors.
They're gorgeous.
So pretty. I did buy all the threads for that Jewelry Day too, so that is part of my haul. I did buy all those threads.
You did. That's
They're
okay.
pretty colors. I did my own little conversion.
Yeah.
And that's
All
it.
right, and then I have these last things, and then that's it for my purchases. I have Life is Short, Buy More Fabric. I only stitch on days that end in Y. No, a fat quarter is not a body part, it's life. And then with enough fabric, I could rule the world.
Love
And
that.
I'm gonna bring these to the quilt shop and share them with my friends.
Speaking of the quilt shop, you didn't buy anything at the quilt shop?
No, because I work there and I
You're
shop
so
all
sorry.
the time.
I forgot about dun, 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 the quilt shop.
We did. We went out for breakfast Saturday
We
morning.
did. Well, I didn't.
Well,
Late
Sarah,
riser.
Yeah, Sarah had to sleep in a little bit because
I need my beauty
she
sleep.
wasn't staying at the hotel.
No, I was, because it was only like 20 minutes. It was actually a really like quick hop, skip, and a jump
Yeah.
down the highway to
So
get to Warwick.
because of that, you had to go home and
Yes.
you know.
So yeah, so we went to the quilt shop on Saturday, and Steph showed this in her last video, and I immediately texted her or ran into her room the next morning and was like,
did.
I need all of that. I need every single thing that you showed about that quilt. So I got it. I got the Nantucket quilt pattern, my first quilt. It's gonna be, I think, easy.
It's really easy.
I think it will be. I'm confident. I'm actually confident this one. I think I'm
Okay,
gonna be able
good.
to do it. And then I got my own. It's like mostly the Longshores line. With
And
a
you
couple.
added a few others that are gorgeous.
added a couple. Like I added like a different neutral,
Mm-hmm.
and then I added some batiks because batiks were on sale. So I got like the seashell batiks and
Oh, that's
cool little
perfect.
floral. Yeah,
That's like
and I
all
think it all
in the
fits
family.
together.
Yeah, it does.
So I had Whitney help me. She's awesome.
Yeah, I
So
love those
got that.
girls.
And then I got this because I couldn't resist. Tilda's Seaside Ideas. There are so many cute things in here.
Uh-huh.
These jellyfish. I just have to show the jellyfish. Look at these. How cute would that be for a small, like a table gift or something?
It's adorable.
So cute. So anyways, I got that because I couldn't resist.
All right, that's our haul, right?
That's it. That's all I got.
All right.
Okay.
Should we do
Are you gonna do freebies?
freebie table? All
Yep.
right. I promise I won't bore you because we've got only 15 minutes.
Oh yeah,
both
you're
of
right.
them.
You're right.
So we've got to go fast.
We
so
do.
I'm just gonna show you the pile of freebie things that I picked up at
Yes.
the freebie table.
We got
and
some
this
good
is,
stuff.
This is not even including all of the gifts that people gave us for our students. So
Oh my God.
we
I know.
wheeled
I
in
know.
a wagon full of our gifts to give
Yeah.
everybody, and we left with a wagon full of fabric, floss, patterns.
Project
Project
bags from Mary
bags.
Lou.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I just, guys, I mean, honestly, we showed the girls and they were just, and
They're
we now
so
have, we have now 2
excited.
boys.
Yes, we do. And more coming in every day. Like, there
know.
was a girl that was like, "Oh, let me look at your stuff today," right?
Yep. So she went home with the kit. So
Yep.
just thank you so, so much from the bottom of our hearts. I don't know. I don't even know how.
It's so nice on a Tuesday to spend our afternoon with girls that just the boys
Yes.
that are just like, we just sit and they're just stitching and it's like quiet. We put some music on and it's just like such a nice environment to create
Yeah.
in our
And they
school
get
setting.
excited to come in and show us
They
what they've done.
do. It's so, and we have some really talented girls, and they're doing all different kinds of things. Like some were trying embroidery, and
Yeah.
we had a crocheter that
Yep.
was making little goldfish crochets, which was cute.
was
So
really cute.
yeah, they're doing more. We're supporting all needlework in our crochet club, aren't
anything
we?
that involves any sort of, would it be, not thread, but what?
You're gonna have to teach you how to make
Fiber
a drum
arts?
with this, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
I will teach you how to make a drum.
please do.
Okay.
Okay.
So that is, that was,
That was that.
oh, wait, there was, apparently I had more, not more haul, more table, I mean, more
freebies.
More freebie
We
table.
got a lot of
more
freebies.
things.
A lot of
Yes.
good stuff. A lot of good stuff I've been looking for.
Yes,
Two like patterns that I've wanted, which were on the freebie.
yeah. So, we had some very generous people.
Yes, we did.
That we showed you our gift from, Erin, but from our gift from Jill, this is what we got from
Yes.
Jill. She found this pattern from Pinker and Pumpkin, and she gave us all the floss ring and all that stuff, and this amazing pumpkin that
pretty.
that she made, and that's got it's made out of Robin Pickens fabric and other fabrics.
Yep.
Not to bore you, but
So cute.
it's gorgeous. So she gave everybody that.
Thanks, Jill.
Thank you, Jill. From our friend Brandy, she gave us this cute, super cute squirrel bag, and then what was inside?
And we had like finishing trim, little bobble trim. There was
A needle minder.
needle minder. There was
Frog leg?
frog legs. And
Trim, a wand,
yep, a moose bobbin.
and there were needles.
Yep, there were needles. I think some of mine made it into my craft cart. I don't think everything is in here.
Okay.
But
From Helen D. Helen D came by and she gave us a little
little charms,
charm.
bag charms. We got, who are these from? Are these from Jane?
Those are from Jane.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yes.
Little pins, glass pins, which I was so excited about.
From Lisa. Holy smokes,
Oh my
Lisa.
God, Lisa.
Lisa, so incredibly generous. So she gave us this bag. I'll show the front, you show the back.
How pretty is that?
It's gorgeous.
Are you kidding?
So let me
Mine's kitted already.
okay, so let me tell you. Lisa is Lisa B. Harvey, and she's the Tree Embroidery Officer
Yes.
for Handcrafted by Harvey, and she
Handcrafted
has
by
an
Harvey.
Etsy shop.
Yep.
She is such a nice person, and she and Sarah
Yes.
started talking
So,
lighthouses.
Yes, I have a unhealthy
Obsession.
obsession
Yeah.
probably with lighthouses. And I have a lighthouse passport and I get stamped. I have like over 40 stamps now, and it's really taken over my whole life. So I was talking to Lisa about that, and she was going to Nubble Lighthouse in York, Maine that day. So we were talking about that, and she was just so lovely. Like,
I know.
what, just a lovely person.
Yeah.
Just, we had such a nice
Incredible.
chat.
Incredible.
And makes beautiful bags. Like, I couldn't believe
Well,
it. I was
not
so
only
lucky to
does
get
she
one.
make amazing bags,
Oh my God, I know.
she crocheted this little stocking, and then
So
she
cute.
filled it with hot chocolate, a cute little pair of snips, and one of those hot chocolate little wands with the marshmallows and stuff.
So cute.
That is the cutest idea
So cute.
ever.
I love
that. So
Love that.
Lisa, from the bottom of my heart.
Seriously, Lisa, I'm already using mine. Mine is kitted with the pattern that we got in our Stitch New England
That's right.
bag, which I think a lot of people have showed this already.
Yeah.
Do you have yours?
Yes, I do.
Okay. But that's, yeah, mine's already kitted. Like, I'm starting this immediately.
I know you are. It's by Stitchy Pros, and it is the Beacon of Hope,
Yep.
and it's gorgeous. And they gave us all the floss and
Yep.
everything, and it's on this little thread winder that I made. That is
you
the
made, yeah.
lighthouse. Yep,
That looked familiar.
I know. I know.
Oh, and then we got, did you show these?
No, because that's in this bag.
Okay, I have all my Deb stuff.
Oh my
I
gosh.
was so excited to get these. I
Deb,
love Rhode Island
Rhode
Deb
Island
so
Deb.
much. Deb, we love you.
We do love you.
We love
you very
you.
much.
She's so talented. She's
Incredible.
gonna have to show us how to make these. She said she was gonna have a felting day with us, and
Okay,
I hope
good.
that's true. Deb, I'm taking you up on that. She made all these cute little, so these are like classic Deb. This is like Deb's thing, right? Her
Yes,
little spools with
100%.
tomato on them. So she made us those, and then she gave us all this extra bling.
It's
This
gorgeous.
beautiful pin, these bag charms, zipper charm. Like, how cute.
Yeah.
How cute.
So Crazy Annie's, I don't know if any of you know this, but Crazy Annie's had a big box that went on sale this weekend, and Erin Elizabeth had a tomato pattern in there. Erin showed us what the pattern looks like.
It's so cute.
I am going to, and Sarah's going to do it with me. We're going to stitch that pattern. We're going to put it on a box, and then we're going to have our own stitchy box, and we're going to fill it with all of
Yes.
Deb's tomatoes.
Yes.
It's going to be
Yes,
amazing.
it's gonna be our tomato box.
It's going to be our tomato box for sure.
So cute.
It's incredible. So
So cute.
that is that, and then I have a lot.
I know,
of-
mine is like that
I have
too.
a lot of
Packed
amazing,
full.
amazing haul. So
So
this
cute.
came from Amy from Two Crossed Stitchers. She made one for me, Emma, and for Brandy, and she knitted this.
By the way, my new obsession is two cross stitchers. I
had-
can't stop watching you
Mary
two.
Lou
If
and
you're
Amy.
watching Mary Lou and Amy, I can't stop watching the both of you. I love you guys so much. I
Yes.
love your videos. If you have not yet watched them, just
Yeah.
do. Just do.
This came from Danielle, and there's a needle minder in here somewhere that goes with it. But she ordered these on.
So cute.
It is so cute. She ordered them on
So
Etsy,
cute.
and it's amazing. Danielle donated a bunch of
Diamond paintings. Yes, yes, yes.
and
yep.
she comes from Oregon, I believe.
Yes. 'Cause,
so-
yeah, her LNS is Acorn and Threads.
That's right.
Which is cool. Which is
And
why I
this-
showed the acorns.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Yes, yes.
And she is such a kind person. Oh,
Yes.
here's the needle minder. Like, how stinking cute is that? Like, it is just, it's gorgeous.
I
Absolutely
know.
gorgeous.
Beautiful.
So thank you again.
Oh, did you? I
This
thought these
came-
were the cutest things.
Oh,
Did you
the
get
fortune
these little
cookies.
fortune
Yes,
cookies?
it did. It
Those
did.
were such a cute little idea. Those were cute.
This came from Michelle Cunningham from Arizona, and she also had gifted us all of her extra. She included nail files and needle threaders, and then
For all the
any
girls.
extras that she had, she gave them to us for the girls. I just had to pull out her information.
So cute. I got some floss drops from this girl. Who is that?
I don't even know.
Who could that be? These cute little floss drops.
That's somebody
with this
that knew.
Cutie little bang bowl cut over here.
That
Who
person,
could that be? The
that
New
person
England
cut her own hair.
stitcher.
This, oh my gosh, this amazing woman, she
Oh,
made
I didn't
this.
even see that.
She
That's
gave it
cute.
to me in line, Karen Cowgill. So a couple other things. There were a bag of these hearts that were on the freebie table, and
So
they're
cute.
all from like old cutter quilts, and it's gorgeous. I cannot wait to decorate. There was this from Cheryl, and she let us pick which one we want. And so I'm getting back to this bag. So this is from Karen Cowgill, and she said she watches my channel, and she gave me this bag, and it was filled with the floss ring and floss drops that are these sweet little acrylic floss drops. So Karen, if you're watching this, can you please put down where you got those floss drops? Because I have been searching for them. If you make them, I'm glad to buy them. They are awesome. I think they're my new favorite floss drops.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So Karen, thank you so much. I cannot wait to put this in a bag
That's a
and
cute bag.
use it like with my little floss. Oh, I love it. So
cute.
thank you so much. We did get this pin, also a pen, not pin,
Yes.
from Kathy
Kathy.
of Two Needles Pulling Thread. And we were just gifted with so
many things.
so many things, and I just want to say thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. She gifted me this, which is so.
That is so cute.
You know me in a thread bed, and I just love it so much. So
That
thank
is
you
super cute.
so much. And I don't. Sandra, look at Sandra's pumpkin.
It's so beautiful.
I love this, Sandra. You did
So
such
cute.
such an amazing job.
So cute.
If I have forgotten you, please do not be upset. I will go through every one of these things and put them where they belong in my stitchy space.
Yes.
But I did. Yeah. I just feel very blessed and honored that people came up and.
It was the most amazing. It was my first retreat. It was the most amazing thing to be in a room full of, I don't know, I was talking about this with Erin a little bit. Like, I sometimes feel like other hobbies can be like a little bit more like exclusive, or there's like a hierarchy of skills. Like if you don't know certain things, people aren't really willing to share. And cross stitching is just so not like that. Everyone is so supportive of one another. Everyone, like if you do, like I dye fabric, right? And everyone was like, this is so amazing. Like they were just so supportive of just, I don't know. I've just never been in a room full of so many people that are just
supportive of each other.
so amazing.
Yeah.
Like it was just really incredible. I
Yeah.
just was smiling the whole time, and it was just, I don't know, it was really an amazing
Yeah.
experience,
And
and so generous and just so.
If you ever get the opportunity, I would encourage you. I was so afraid. Last year was my first year ever going to a retreat too, and people are just super welcoming. So
They so are. I don't think I'd be, now that I've been, well, I wouldn't know not going, but now that I've been to one, I would still go to one by myself.
yeah,
I think you'd totally be fine.
Yeah.
They'd take you in.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the last thing we have to talk about is our smalls exchange. So
Yes.
Sarah and I both participated in a smalls exchange, and I think I have pictures of both of our smalls that we gave. I did
Okay,
take a
good.
picture of yours.
Okay, good.
It's so awesome. It was, I wanted Sarah's, but we were in different groups, so I didn't
We
have
were
an
in different
opportunity to get hers.
That we were.
Yes. And
But I did get you a piece of that smalls exchange because you loved it so much. I went to Marshall's on a separate trip.
That is correct. Yes. So
I
if
was
you saw
tasked.
if you saw the cauldron, that is
Yes.
why Sarah got me the cauldron, because
I brought it in and Steph goes, I need one.
yeah,
You
I
have to
was
go
like,
get me one.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way.
Because I live right near Marshall's and you don't.
I don't.
Yours are really far away.
Yeah, and mine, everything goes fast. Like there's not like
Yeah.
it's not a good one. You have a good one.
Yeah. Yep. Thank the college kids.
Thank you, college kids.
I live by the college
Yes.
kids.
So we participated. I was in the first day. Sarah was in the second day.
Yes.
And I love this. And I have a picture with the person, and I do not have her name. I'm very sorry, but I do have a picture, and I will insert the picture so that you can see. I absolutely love this so
It's
much.
so cute.
And she stitched it on itty bitty fabric.
Yeah, she did.
I think that might be 56 count. That is like itty bitty.
Yeah, that is tiny.
I think that's smaller than.
It's beautiful. The stitching is beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. So I do love Halloween.
like-
No, you're fine. I love Halloween, and I love this. So thank you so much. I really
Beautiful.
appreciate it.
Cute. And my bag was coffee themed, which is so me.
Yes, perfect.
And it's Plum. Did you say it's Plum Street?
No, it's Heart and Hand.
Heart and Hands Coffee Bird.
Coffee Bird.
So cute. And I did meet the woman that gave me hers as well. And I don't remember her name.
Did you take a picture?
I don't think we took a picture either. Otherwise, I would send it to you.
Oh, yeah.
But no, it was like a quick thing. But I had like, there was other little cute goodies in there, like coffee goodies, like sticky notes and stuff. So thank you. So cute.
And Sara also was the door prize winner.
Oh my God, I was. I put those with the girl stuff though.
Yeah.
I got some really cute Sister Lou patterns.
Yeah.
And they were really like cute for school.
Like very inspirational.
Very inspirational, like, you know, butterfly with wings, spread your wing, like kind of like cute sayings like that. They're next door. I don't have them with me, but
that's okay.
Yeah.
I will insert videos at the end of the 2 tables of the Smalls exchanges. And then Sara and I and Emma went around and we looked at the Ta-Da table. So the Ta-Da table was amazing.
God. Amazing.
And on that table, Sara and I now have a unicorn pattern. And
yes.
The name of the pattern is I Love New England by Sampler Needlework, and it's an out of print pattern, and it's a woman posted her finish. I think it was hers because
it was. I follow her on Instagram now because I got her card.
She has a Whippapalooza.
Okay.
And I saw her blog. She has a blog, and it is amazing.
It's so beautiful.
It's just
and
the
it's
words.
So New England.
It is so New England.
It is. Sometimes you see like, no, that one is so New England.
Yeah, that one is absolutely.
It's everything.
And Sara came up with a great idea because some of it I'm not like the border. I was like, I don't know if I really want to do the border, but I think I would do everything monochromatic and do it
like
in like
a Delft blues.
Yes.
Because it has like that 90s, 80s cross-stitch color scheme where it's like primary colors.
Yep.
Which is not, it's not my thing.
Not my thing either, but so smart.
I do like the blues.
So smart.
Yeah, do like a Delft blue border and then the basket and like kind of Delft blues.
Yeah,
It would be pretty.
It would be really, really pretty. So if anybody knows or has access to it, we would happily pay for that.
Yes, we would. Yes, we would.
To be shipped to us.
Yes.
But it's a long one and it says, I love, and then it goes through all of the
covered bridges, clam bakes, fall full. Like it was just like
whirly gigs.
Whirly gigs.
Yes.
So cute.
And somebody was like, "What's a whirly gig?"
I'm like,
you know the helicopter seats?
You guys, maple leaves. Come on.
And so like it goes through all the things that we love in New England. And at the bottom it says New England, and then there's a basket.
And I don't know about you, but
I'm gonna put a picture in so you'll see it.
Yes.
You'll see it.
You're a diehard New Englander, so am I. I'm a diehard New
100%,
Englander. Like
100%.
we'll never leave.
Never.
Can't imagine living
No.
anywhere else.
No.
So that's appropriate for us.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming on my
I'm
channel,
so
Sara.
happy to be here. How long have you been talking about doing this?
Oh, forever.
So exciting.
Yeah, I'm so happy. I love you, my friend.
I love you too. Thanks for taking me to my first retreat and for getting me into cross stitch. She's the one that has sucked me down this rabbit hole, but what a good rabbit hole to be in. So happy to be here and to go to my first retreat.
Thanks for playing with me.
Yay.
And,
so exciting.
Thank you all so much for everything. Really, truly appreciate you. And for all that you do for our students and for us. We really
we talk about it all the time. It's
can't tell you
incredible.
how much it means to us. So thank you. And I will see you in 2 weeks.
Yay.
Thank you so much, guys.
Bye.
Bye.